Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, good morning. This is Ethan Hines calling with eXp Realty. I was looking to reach the homeowner of two.
Why?
Oh, sure. The reason I'm calling is because I was looking on MLS. I saw you had the home previously for sale, and it looks like it popped off the market as an expired listing. Hey, did you sell that, or is that still something you're hoping to get sold at some point?
No, I fortunately decided not to sell it, and
Fortunately so, right?
it's increased in value significantly in the last 2 or 3 years. So
Oh, absolutely.
at this point, I'm not looking to sell it.
Okay, sure. I mean, I totally respect that. The reason I make these phone calls, I'm sure you can understand, there's quite a shortage of inventory. I work with a lot of buyers and sellers in the area, and this time of year, I like to try and find out, which homeowners are considering on getting their home sold this spring to just get a good idea of what kind of inventory I could expect coming to market. Um, would you be would you be open if I just reached out again in maybe 6 months time to see if anything changes and if there's an opportunity for maybe one of our buyers? Yeah. Okay.
Sure. The only thing I would consider, I'll tell
Sure.
you, the only thing I would consider, I think the house is worth about between 2.5 and 2.7 at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Is I would consider an owner finance purchase.
Okay.
Where the buyer would give me maybe about 1.2 million cash, and I would hold the mortgage for them.
Ooh, I like that.
And there's a lot of reasons why I thought about that.
Yeah, what has you thinking about that?
One is capital gain. Capital gains is a big reason.
Okay.
I don't need that money all at one time, and I don't want to pay all that tax on it.
Okay, cool. How I'm assuming if you're looking for 1.2 cash, is that close? I mean, you probably have a significant amount of your mortgage.
I'm thinking of selling it for between 2.5 and 2.7. So I would hold the balance of the note in a mortgage.
Yeah.
So if they give me 1.25, it's about half the price. They wouldn't have to go through a lot of bullshit to get qualified. I just hold the mortgage.
Yeah.
I've done the math, actually. It's funny you calling. I did the math recently.
Oh, did you know?
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does. And I get guaranteed probably about $8,000 a month in a payment at current rates. So I give them a jumbo rate, and
yeah,
somebody gave me 1.25 million in cash and not likely to default. And if they did, I get the house back.
Yeah, exactly. What kind of have you kind of considered a certain time of loan agreement in terms of amount jumbo?
I would have my attorney draw up a company mortgage, not dissimilar from what a bank would draft. It'd be a legitimate mortgage.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
30-year fixed note. Maybe I give them the option of refinancing maybe after 5 years. Then, then maybe after 5 years, I'll take the money, and if they don't want to refinance with me, then go somewhere else. Something like that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like that. And, of course, everyone wins in that.
You didn't expect that, right?
No, not at all. And with these kind of deals, everyone kind of wins. You save a lot in fees, and you don't pay your capital gains tax.
They save on points on a mortgage. The back and forth with the mortgage people. It's a nightmare today to get a mortgage.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's just expensive.
What's your name?
Awesome. Sure. My name's Ethan Hines.
Ethan. Okay, Ethan. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get somebody in your pocket that's got that kind of cash, looking to do that kind of a deal.
Okay.
Bring them around.
Yeah. I have one close friend. So I grew up in Bayhead. And I have one close friend. Yeah, I live here full time. And I started doing this actually out of high school about 4 years ago.
You live in Bayhead?
I did, yes. Yeah, I grew up
Okay.
went Bayhead school K through 8th. I graduated Point Beach. I'm young. I graduated Point Pleasant Beach in 2021. So
Oh.
you know, I in this time of year between October, November, December, I pretty much just call every house that was on the market and didn't sell just to see what's coming in the spring.
Who do you work at? Which agency are you working for?
Sure. I'm brokered with a company called EXP Realty. So that's the brokerage. Have you heard of them?
Oh, you know what? Not really. Maybe.
Not really. Yeah.
Possible.
So
I'm
they.
familiar with the local folks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like Childers, Childers and Van Skyber and Clayton. Those people.
Diane. Yep. Yeah. So I'm.
What's her name?
Diane Turner. Yeah. So I'm brokered with a new company called EXP Realty, and then I'm on a sub umbrella team, but I work with. Have you heard? I don't know. Have you heard of Summertime Surf Camp?
No.
They have 5 locations, and I worked there in high school, and Gil Olson, who started the surf camp, recruited me, and he started a real estate team, and
nice.
and I've been doing it full time ever since. And my kind of deal, how I started was making these kinds of phone calls, and then I also do a lot of work with Zillow, so I
Mm-hmm.
handle a lot of their consumers or users, and I'll actually I'll service their users, and various zip codes stretching from Seaside Heights up to Long Branch, and that's where I started.
Right.
I've
been in the
picking up
area a
business.
long time myself.
Have you?
I've been in Mantle in there since I built that house.
Oh, did you?
2005. So I've been so I've been there a long time. And I know a bunch of folks in Bayhead and in Mantle.
That's awesome.
Over the years, you just get to know people.
And it's a small town. Do you still spend a lot of time here?
I do.
Yeah.
Right now I'm in Texas. I have a place in Texas.
Oh, wow.
So
That's great.
This time of the year, I mean, I'm coming back in November for Thanksgiving. We're coming back for the family, and I'm back and forth. But I do spend I spend less than 188 days a year in New Jersey.
In New Jersey. Oh.
For tax reasons.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Is
your residential in Texas?
State residency is Texas.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you have to. Is it similar to Puerto Rico, where you have to be there 180 days out of the year?
No, the rule is in New Jersey, places like New Jersey and New York, you spend more than 188 days a year in New Jersey, they consider you a state resident.
Okay. I see.
Then they tax your income. My income is I don't derive any earnings out in New Jersey, so
yeah,
it'll be hard for me to prove that I'm a New Jersey resident. But anyway,
I see. Interesting.
Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. I had that thought a couple of months ago about that owner financing, and that's probably the way it would have to go.
Okay, awesome. You know what? I have one really close friend in mind. They're building. They're opening up a couple of Jersey Mike stores, and I know they're in the market.
Really?
So yeah, so I'm gonna give them a call, and I know I think they would be much more inclined and interested in. They're looking at purchasing with private financing, but this would definitely be something they're open to. So if you wouldn't mind me sharing, if there's an opportunity, I will definitely reach you directly. Awesome, Anthony. Is this the best phone number? 673-7856.
That's it.
Okay, awesome. And then I'll just send you my contact card. Is there an email I can send that over to?
Shelby, the word Shelby, like the car. The word ASSOC with the number 40 at Gmail.
All right. Awesome. And then just so I have it correct, I'm looking here. Your name's Anthony, correct?
Yeah, Tony.
Awesome, Tony. Awesome, Tony. It was great having this little chat, and I'm gonna see if I can bring an opportunity to you. And hey, who knows? This could be fun. A little seller financing deal.
You never know.
You never know. Awesome, Tony. Well, thanks for your time, and enjoy. If I don't talk to you before Thanksgiving, enjoy your time back with family in Jersey.
Thank you. You too. You have a good day.
Awesome. You too. Bye now.
All right. Bye-bye.